Oh, why hello there. So you're back for another helping, are you? Well then, let's dive right in, shall we? Yes! Woo!
It's astounding.
Time is fleeting. Madness
Takes its toll.
Let's do the time warp again.
Hello, my friends, it's me, your favorite insane clown, WackJob, and welcome to a brand new edition of the Wacky Horror Picture Show. I am your host, WackJob, and when I'm not beating up gangsters or torturing them, or doing crazy, insane, wacky stuff as I do, I'm usually reviewing horror movies every other month or so. Oh, and I cannot forget, this is my mad twatter, and he's happy to see you. Hence the name, WackJob. Okay, so this month I am reviewing the horror musical classic, The Rocky Horror Picture Show. This is... Come on. This movie, of course, is directed by Jason Sharman. No, not Jason. What the fuck? I misread that. No, it's written and it's co-written, but directed by Jim Sharman, and co-written by Richard O'Brien. And the movie stars Tim Curry, Susan Sarandon, and Barry Bostwick. So this is a 1975 horror musical comedy where a couple have on a stormy night, some couple have some car trouble, and then they end up finding this crazy mansion with some crazy people in there, and it's like they're interrupting or gate crashing a party, and they are all singing and dancing, and all seem to have their host with them, Dr. Frankenfurter, played by the legend that is Tim Curry. So, what did I like and what did I not like about this movie? First of all, I like the cheese in this. The cheese factor is all there for me. I fucking love this movie. It is an instant classic. Although, when this movie first came out in 75, it's like people were not ready for this movie. It's like they didn't like it at all. No, this movie tanked, but over the years it's been around, just gained a cult following. I like this movie, as I've said already. I like the cheesiness and the Gothic tone they went with on this. It's also a bit of a guilty pleasure too, where every straight heterosexual man likes to dress like a sweet transvestite, transsexual Transylvanian. This movie even made it into theater, into Broadway and the West End. I'm not sure about the West End, but it's definitely a live show as well. They did a TV remake of this movie, but I didn't really like that. No, I love the original way, way more than the remake. Yeah, I like the songs. I liked a lot of the music songs in this, musical notes such as Sweet Transvestite Transsexual from Transylvania. I have a little guilty pleasure for that touch me. And I also like the song Don't Dream It, Be It. Yes, I didn't just dream being a gangster clown, I also became one. I built my way up to that power. And of course you can't forget the classic tune, time warp. Yes. In fact, it's because of this movie this show exists. When I came up with the title for this review show, it was basically taken from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Only I changed it because I'm WackJob. I changed it to the Wacky Horror Picture Show, and yeah, I even added a redo of the time warp on as the theme tune for this show. So yes. Basically, if it wasn't for the title of this movie, I wouldn't have a title for this show. So, yeah, I even liked the music number Meatloaf did. Yeah, Meatloaf appeared in this as Frankenfurter's creation, singing the music number Hot Patootie. Hot Patootie, bless my soul, rock and roll. That's a catchy tune as well that I like. And, of course, let's get on to our performers in this one. So I love Tim Curry as Dr. Frankenfurter. And as far as I know, this is one of his early roles. Because I usually started to notice him a lot in the 90s with Muppet Treasure Island and Scary Movie 2 and It. But he did a great show in this. He looked so confident and charming, playing his role of Frankenfurter. It was dark and sexy, and he was a mad scientist. Yet he just singed and danced with a corset and fishnet stockings, and yeah, it was a weird character, but weirdly wonderful. I'm weird too, so I don't know what weird is. What is weird? I also like the role that Susan Sarandon played, Janet. Like the heroine of the movie. And then there was Barry Bostwick, who played Brad, her lover and the hero. Also, Richard O'Brien didn't just co-write this, he also featured in it as Riff Raff. Yeah, he featured as the character of Riff Raff the Handyman. He appeared in this too, and he did a great role as like the handyman. I think that's what Riff Raff was, the handyman of the movie. This had good characters in it, but weird character developments. Like I say, this movie is weirdly wonderful, and I don't get why it got shit on so much when it first came out, but has gained a cult following. And I personally enjoyed this. I'm not usually a fan of musicals per se, but for the for the Rocky Horror Picture Show, I make one motherfucking big exception for that, because I like this movie. It is, weird, it's hilarious, it's wonderful, it's a classic. This movie is like 44 years old now. It came out in 75, and to me, I feel it's withstood the test of time. And I love it. It's, I don't care. If it is a guilty pleasure, it's a proud guilty pleasure of mine. So, my ratings. I am going to give the Rocky Horror Picture Show, I need to stop almost saying Wacky Horror Picture Show. I'm giving the Rocky Horror Picture Show, let me see. Let me see. I am giving the Rocky Horror Picture Show, you know what, I'm giving it 4 whacks out of 5. 4 whacks out of 5 for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So, that's it for this month's helping of the Wacky Horror Picture Show. And that has been my review on the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Have you seen this movie? What did you think to it? Did you like it? Do you dislike it? Let's tell me down in the comments below. We could even have a discussion maybe if I'm in the comments. Either way, that's all I got to say about the movie, and that's all I think of it. So, that's it for this month's edition of the Wacky Horror Picture Show. I have been your host, WackJob, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Random Horror YouTube channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. It would mean a great deal to us on here. And all of our social media links are down below in the description. So that's it for this month's... I've said it enough already. Yeah, I'm off now. I'm gonna go and kill someone with this, my twatter. 'Cause he's hungry for blood and brains. So until next time, don't have nightmares. Because I am waiting for you. Along with Silencio. See ya. Creature of the night.